Well, today marked the final cabinet meeting of the Free National Movement's third non-consecutive administration. Prime Minister Hubert Ingraham told reporters that he's very satisfied with the government's accomplishments over the past 5 years. Altovise Munnings has a report tonight.
The weekly cabinet meeting is traditionally held on Tuesdays. However, the final cabinet meeting of the Ingraham administration took place right here Friday morning, sometime after 11 o'clock, and lasted for about an hour and a half. Prime Minister Hubert Ingraham allowing the media unprecedented access into this final meeting, where a number of items were tabled, including saying goodbye to some of the colleagues who won't be returning here. First on the agenda, though, was approval for redevelopment in Cotton Bay, Eleuthera.
The price is something in the neighborhood of an $80 million development for Eleuthera, which is, quite substantial and significant, which will require some additional works to be done in the area, including making certain that the airport is in good order for people to fly in there on commercial flights. So you will see the government talking about the Back to the Islands campaign. This is a core part of it. And
the government will have to undertake to make some public investments in the airport, the road, to get electricity and water to the site, to permit them to operate their own sewage plant, to redirect one of the public roads so it doesn't sit in the middle of their property. It's the development that you would have heard about before, Dr. Samiento.
$30 million in redevelopment for Norman's Key Zuma was also approved in Cabinet Friday, and there's more. The Ingraham administration consented to a $1.2 million contract to install new water mains from Grays to Thompson's Bay, Long Island, a $2 million contract to computerize the public school system, and a $1.28 million contract for new equipment for the Royal Bahamas Police Force.
This will be meaningful for the people of Salt Pond, in particular, Salt Pond and Thompson Bay, where at present there is no running water supplied by the government or by water and sewage. Most people there have running water in their homes, but it's provided by themselves.
We're going to invest initially in some 802 desktop computers, some 339 laptop computers, with the appropriate educational software, the 333 interactive whiteboards, 340 multimedia projectors.
We have approved a contract to purchase 5 additional fire trucks for the police. Of those 5, 3 are for New Providence, 2 for Grand Bahama. One of them is a 2,000-gallon tanker, a single cab. 2 are 1,000-gallon pumpers, double cab, and 2 1,000 gallons single cab pumper.
And with Election Day just a short time away, the Ingraham cabinet, who mostly wore red ties Friday, hopes these plans will remain in the pipeline, whether the Free National Movement becomes the next government or not.
A government that comes to office has the opportunity to determine whether or not it considers a matter to be in the best interest of the country, or whether it's a matter that it's a priority for them. And so there's nothing that you can do or put in place to prevent it. Like I heard the leader of the opposition make a stupid statement the other day that he's going to pass a law that says a government cannot enter into contracts or hire people during the course of an election campaign. Well, the next government don't like it, they just change the law. No big deal. A government cannot bind its successor.
Prime Minister Ingraham told reporters that he's confident the Free National Movement will return next week as the new government of the Bahamas. That's when they will be able to return here to the cabinet office and continue their plans for the Bahamian people. I'm Altovise Munnings, ZNS News.